जाति भेदः पिता नैव मे नैव माता न जन्म.
Okay, good morning, Jai Shri Krishna. Let's start the session. Close the eyes, hands in Dhyan Mudra, back straight, relax shoulders. We will chant 3 long Omkars followed by the opening prayers. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Keep the eyes closed, join the hands at back of the body. Bow down to the Mother Supreme Earth. Inhale, come back up. Rub the palms against each other. Generate Urja, make them warm. Cover the eyes and face under the palms. Open and close eyes few times in dark. Slowly slide the hands down as we gently open the eyes. Welcome everybody, and let's start some light exercise. Sukshma Vyayam, waist and above. Keep the elbows straight, both hands are extended out, palms 90° up, 90° down, few times. We can do alternate, like 10 to 12 minutes of the warming process. We will try to cover all the body parts, muscles, joints. Now circle the palms into one direction, keeping the arms completely still from shoulder to the joint, to the wrist joint. Now reverse the direction, utilizing the wrist joint fully. Now grab the one upper arm with the other hand and we're gonna circle the lower arm. Let the fingers palm be completely loose. Reverse the direction, so utilizing the elbow joint fully. And onto the second side. So upper arm will be completely, we will not be moving the upper arm, otherwise there will not be the proper movements at the elbows. Upper arm will be completely still, that's why we are holding. So once you're done on the both the directions, then let's swing the arms, fold and elbows, inhale upward, exhale down, try to keep the back straight. So we can still relax the body even though our back is straight. So we don't need to keep ourselves stretching the shoulders up, just relax. On sideways few times, deep inhale, deep exhale. Now hold all the fingers together over the shoulders and make the biggest circle possible. So head, neck, trunk in one vertical line and completely still. Just the arms. Folded arms are circling. Inhale up, exhale down, and reverse the direction. Make sure the elbows touch once per rotation. If it is not touching, then we need to try it. So we can just squeeze them towards inwards. So it touch once. Back of the palm also touch every rotation at back of the head. So that way the folded elbow can have the biggest circle possible. Okay, next extend both hands on a side. Turn the palms 90-degree upward, keeping the elbows straight. Arms are parallel to the floor. So now let's circle the palms around the shoulders. So it should be perfect circle, steady, slow, and small circles. And if you notice that, even if we try to make the big circle, we will not feel much stretches. And we like some stretches, so we will do small circles. And reverse the direction. You will feel even much better if we go even slower. You can keep 100% awareness at the shoulder joints and the movements of the palms. Even without looking at the palms, we can feel completely, we can see it. And relax. Now inhale, raise both hands up. Exhale, twist upper body onto the one side, look back, align chin with the shoulder, keep pushing the knee forward. Inhale, come back. Exhale onto the second side. Try to keep the trunk as vertical as possible. We are just twisting it so we can feel the full stretches at the waist muscles, lower back. Come back. We will repeat. So it will create the spring action if we let both the hands go without doing anything. Our body will automatically swing in front. Let's complete onto the second side. Great. Then come back and interlock the fingers. Place the palms over the forehead. Push the head and palms against each other as we inhale and hold the breath. Release palms, release breath from back of the head. Push the elbows towards back as well. That will expand the chest out. Okay, one more time. Do with breath coordination. This will release the physical tensions around neck and shoulder region and from back of the head. Then side of the head twice alternatively, both the sides. Now look straight at the level of the eyes. Rest both the hands onto the knees. Relax shoulders. Just head and neck. And we will be moving. Rest of the body will be completely still. Deep inhale. Look at the level of the eyes. As we exhale, slowly turn the head towards the right side and stay in a pose. Try to look at the farthest point onto the back on right side. We are doing Parsvadrashti, looking over the right shoulder. Inhale, slowly bring the head back into front. Exhale, onto the second side. Try to hold the pose 5 to 7 seconds as long as you can hold the breath out into the pose. Feel the stretches into the neck muscle, neck joint. Inhale, come back. We will repeat. So again, shoulder blades should not be moving at all. The trunk, legs will be completely still. At the farthest point on right, trunk will be completely vertical. Come back and complete onto the second side. Come back. Now extend both hands on a side. Drop the one palm vertically down onto the floor. Inhale, raise the other hand up. As we exhale, bend onto the one side. Keep looking up into the ceiling and make sure the knees stays down. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, second side. We can push the folded elbow and palm onto the floor for the better stretches at the middle of the trunk. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Inhale, come back up. We will do second time. Come back and complete onto the second side. Come back. Next inhalation, turn the head upward, look up into the ceiling. Exhale, chin at the chest. One more time, inhale up. Feel the extension at the throat. Exhale, chin at the chest. Then we're going to turn the head towards the right side as we inhale. In circular fashion, going upward. Try to make the biggest circle possible. Exhale towards left. At each of the point in circle, we should be looking at the farthest point in the back. Two more circles. Inhale on right. Exhale on left. Slowly, steady circles. If you had neck surgery, neck injuries in past, or if you're having some neck pain, neck issues, you can do it very slowly or you can avoid it. Once you complete the three circles onto the right, then reverse the direction. Inhale on left, exhale on right. Just head and neck. Rest of the body will be completely still. Okay. Now just keep the head straight. Bring the right hand onto slightly left side onto the head. Deep inhale. As we exhale, tilt the head onto the right side. Keep looking up at the level of the eyes. Inhale back onto the second side. We just want to put the weight of the hand. We don't want to press down the neck. We don't want to get hurt ourselves. Come back. We will repeat. So with the neck, okay, complete on the second side. So we did tilt, twist, rotate, circle. What else? With the neck. Complete. And we'll sit into L shape, Dandasana, pole pose. Bring both palms beside the hips. Back straight. We can lean slightly forward. As we keep the knees straight, legs are fully grounded, we can pull the toes towards the body. Feel some stretches, good sensations coming out from the calf muscles and knee joints. Now squeeze and release all the toes. And observe that we are able to have a mobility even on the little toes as well. Now as we inhale, push all the toes together forward on both feet. Exhale, bring them back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Keeping the legs straight and grounded. Now alternate, one pull, one push. Now holding heels together, toes together. Let's circle the toes around the heels. Try to make the biggest circle possible. And reverse the direction. Great. Now relax the legs. Now fold at the right knee. Interlock the right toe with left fingers. Keep on pushing the right knee down to the floor. Creating spring action. Increasing the blood circulations into the hip joint. Making it more flexible. And if we keep awareness at that specific hip joint, those body parts which are in use, it will even adds up the benefit. Just use the palm to bring knee to the chin. Inhale, press it down to the floor. Hold there for 2-3 seconds, as long as you can hold. Breathe in, then breathe out and bring knee to the chin. Couple more times. Now grab the folded right lower leg in both the hands. As we inhale, spring the leg all the way towards right and feel the extension into the right hip joint. Exhale, bring it back towards left. Inhale towards right. Exhale left. And third time. And back. Now relax. Straighten the right leg. We will fold at the left knee. Interlock the left toes with right fingers. Keep on pushing the left knee down to the floor. Now bring knee to the chin. Inhale, press it down to the floor. Hold there 2-3 seconds. Then exhale, bring it to the chin. 2 more times. And once we're done, then just grab the folded left leg into both the hands. As we deeply inhale, push the folded leg all the way towards left. Exhale towards right. It's like at the farthest point possible. And back to right. And third time. And bring it back. Now relax both the legs. We can lean slightly backward with help of both the palms at the back. Keep both feet couple of feet apart. We can roll the toes in and out while keeping the knees straight and legs are grounded. So we can feel the movements all the way at the hip joints. Okay. So here let's try something different. We'll just fold at both the knees, separate both feet about couple of feet apart. can bring both hands at the pranam. We can fold both the legs towards one side, keeping the trunk as vertical as possible while looking completely straight. Shoulder blades also in the front, come back and going toward the second side. It may be easy on one side and maybe a little difficult on second side. Try to keep the trunk as vertical as possible. Second time, holding both the knees, bringing onto the floor, come back and complete onto the second side. So practice this. This is the something new that we did. So practice that whenever we get chance. Okay, now fold at both the knees. We can keep the lower legs aligned on top of each other. So we need to push the feet a little bit away from the perineum. So both the legs can be on top of each other. Inhale, raise both hands up. As we exhale, try to keep the back straight but bend from the lower back and bringing the hands all the way down to the floor. And keep the upper body weight rested onto the legs. Even drop the head all the way down. Relax the lower back, relax the shoulders. Inhale, come back up. And we will switch the leg position. Inhale, both hands up, back straight. As we exhale, bend down without buckling up the back. So bend all the way from the lower back, both palms on the floor, head go down, the whole upper body weight will be on the legs. Relax shoulders, relax lower back. Inhale, come back up. Okay, and sit into any cross leg posture. It could be just a standard cross leg, Panoti, or we can sit into Siddhasana, or we can sit into Swastikasana. Swastikasana is just keeping all the toes under the folded knees. This is the great pose if you want to sit, if you want to meditate for longer time. There is a less chance of our legs getting numb. This posture is also kind of locked, just like Padmasana. We can even raise our body up, or you can sit into half lotus or full lotus. But in any of the cross leg posture, try to keep the back straight. Bring both hands into Dhyan Mudra. First fingertip, thumb tip together. Relax shoulders, close the eyes. We will do Bhastrika Pranayam. Deep breath in and deep breath out. No need to hold the breath, no need to use any force. Slowly, steadily, deep breath in as we feel that we are filling up all the three lobes of the lungs. And when we breathe out, deeply, steadily, slowly, feel that we are emptying our lungs completely. So keep on observing as we breathe in, stomach will pop out, shoulder will rise a little bit, some movements on the chest. As we breathe out, let stomach will go first in, then we are emptying the middle lobe of the lungs and then the upper one. With closed eyes, just keep noticing all these movements and breathings. Keep the 100% awareness in breathing and breathing related movements. Try to also notice that what's the difference in between like previous breath and current breath. Every single breath are different. slowly open the eyes as we breathe in and out normal. So that increase the prana level into our body as we deep breathe in and deep breathe out. Okay. Next, um, let's do Agnisar pranayam. So it's morning time, so I assume that everybody's stomach are empty. So we will just first couple of times we do normal breathe in and out, then deep breathe in, and then forcefully fully breathe out. As soon as we breathe out, we just gonna apply the lock. So we're not gonna breathe in. At that point, when there is no air left in our lungs, at that point we will try to turn our stomach. So you can do simply in and out. You can just pop in and out, or you can try to move into circular fashion, whatever comfortable, whatever possible for you. As long as we can hold the breath out, then whenever we need to breathe in, just breathe in, and then we will have couple of normal breath in and out, and then we will do second time. So let's everybody together. Deep inhale, forcefully exhale. When you come back, inhale, just normal breath in and out few times. So it's very easy to just pop the stomach in and out, like pull all the way inward and push all the way out, in and out few times. When we have no breath in our lungs, we can do that way too. So let's do second round. Few times, breathe in and out normal. And after that, we will do variation of Kapal Bhastrika Pranayam. But before we do that, let's bring the body into Sambhavi Mudra for 10 seconds. Okay, come back. Make a loose fist at the shoulders, elbows, at the ribs. We can keep thumbs outside. Couple of times, inhale, exhale, normal. Then as we vigorously, forcefully inhale, both hands up, exhale down, inhale forward, exhale back, inhale sideways, exhale back. Keep on doing it forcefully. If you have blood pressure issue, heart problem, you can do it slowly or you can avoid it. And relax, breathe in and out normal. Sambhavi Mudra for 10 seconds. Give the body chance to absorb that energy. And let the vibrations calm down. Come back. And we will do the same again. But if you like, you can just increase the speed even. and relax. Breathe in and out normal. Body into Sambhavi Mudra for 10 seconds. Great. So let's do two different kind of mudras today. One, let's do Linga Mudra. Bring the right hand forward, right thumb out. Interlock the left hand fingers such a way that right thumb is surrounded by left thumb and left first finger. And we can keep the mudra at the shoulder level. If you like, you can fold at the elbows. Close the eyes, relax shoulders. Inhale, exhale, normal. Keep awareness at the Manipura chakra, the solar plexus, at the Nabi chakra. Okay, release the mudra and relax for few seconds. Then next we will do Shankha Mudra, scones pose. So bring the right hand forward, the right thumb again pointing towards the ceiling. Now make a fist on the left hand and grabbing the right thumb inside the fist. Now roll all the right hand fingers up and right first finger tip will connect with the left thumb. So left thumb tip and right fingertip will connect together and the remaining three fingers will go back of the left palm. So from front it will look like Shankh, the scones. Let me come little closer to camera. So right thumb up and I just grab into the left fist, the right thumb, and we're just gonna turn the right fingers upward. So only the first finger will connect with the thumb tip and remaining three right fingers will go at back of the left palm. So from front it will look like this. And once we do the pose, just hold it in the front at the shoulder level, eyes closed, inhale, exhale, normal, and keep 100% awareness at the throat, the Vishuddhi chakra. So this mudra is directly related to the thyroid and throat related issues. Open the eyes and release the hands. That was scones pose, Shankh mudra. Now let's do some stretches. Extend both legs out, knees straight, legs fully grounded. Inhale, look up, both hands up. Fully exhale as we bend from the lower back, bend down. Try to push the trunk and head as low as possible, holding the feet right to right, left to left. Inhale, come back up. Second time. Deeply exhale as we bend down and bend from the lower back. We can stay longer in pose. Inhale, exhale, normal. Each exhalation, we can keep on pushing the trunk and head further down and down. Inhale, come back up. Now hold at the left knee. Bring the left heel at the perineum. Turn the shoulder blades towards right. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale. Again, bend from the lower back. Try to pull the upper body further forward and down. Grab the right foot with both the hands equally. Try to bring the chin onto the right knee. Inhale, come back up. We will do second time. Fully exhale on the same side. Inhale, exhale, normal. Each exhalation, we can keep on pushing the head further down. Try to bring the chin onto the right knee. 10, 9, 8, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up. Now we will point our the left leg outward. So let's move the left knee a little bit away, and we will do Janu Sirsasana one more time. Inhale, raise both hands up, look up, fully exhale, and bend forward and down. Grab the right foot equally with both the hands. Try to bring the chin onto the right knee. 10, 9, 8, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up. Now bring the right palm in the front, palm facing ceiling, and move it towards the right big toe, and grab the right big toe with the right hand. Inhale, raise the other hand up. As we exhale, bring it over and onto the right big toe. Keep looking up into the ceiling and feel we have placed whole our upper body weight onto the right leg. Inhale, come back and straighten the left leg. Hold at the right knee, bring the right heel at the perineum. First we'll do Janu Sirsasana for short duration, then longer duration, and then 2 times another variations. Deep inhale, look up. Deep exhale, bend down. We can try to pull the upper body further forward. Grab the left foot equally with both the hands, chin onto the left knee. Inhale, come back up. Same side, longer duration. Deeply exhale, bend from the lower back. Each exhalation, keep on pushing the head and trunk further down and down, and bringing chin closer to the left knee. 10, 9, 8, 7, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up. And we can hold the right leg outward. We can push the right knee away. So left leg remains straight, left knee straight, leg grounded. Inhale, raise both hands up. Fully exhale, bend down. So if you notice that in this variation, our body weight is, we can feel more weight and going onto the left leg. Each exhalation, keep on pushing the head and trunk further down. 10, 9, 8, 2, 1. Inhale, come back up and bring the left hand forward. So I don't want you to grab the thumb wrong way. So that's why keep the palm facing up, and with thumb and first finger just grab the left big toe, Inhale, raise the right hand up. Also bring the right hand onto the left big toe as we exhale. So our upper body is laying down completely or rested onto the left leg. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Inhale, come back and slowly bring both legs forward. Relax them. We will do Paschimottanasana. Back straight. As we inhale, raise both hands up. Look up into the ceiling. Now we can lean slightly backward to accommodate more air. Deeply exhale, bend forward and down. Grab the feet. Tuck the stomach inward. That means apply the Uddiyana Bandh. As long as we can hold the breath out, we can keep on pushing the head onto the knees. And whole time we can just keep the stomach holding inward. Inhale, come back up. Second time. Deeply exhale. Tuck the stomach in. Bend down. Feel that our thighs are pressed against the lower abdomen. Inhale, come back up. And we will do complementary pose. Purva Uttanasana. Can fold at both the knees. With next inhalation, we can raise the lower back up, drop the head and back of the body. We can hold in a pose for a few seconds. Exhale, lower the body back onto the floor. Inhale, up again. Push the lower back up as high as possible. We can look at back wall. Again, we can bring the body down. We will do third time, and if you are able to straighten the knees, let's go ahead and do that. So inhale, first getting into the pose, and we can straighten the knees. We can push the toes onto the floor. This should be the Purva Uttanasana fully. Drop the head at the back, look into the back wall, elbows straight, knees straight, feet flat on the floor, and slowly bring the body down. And next, let's fold at both the knees. We will do Gomukhasana. Actually, we will do Gomukhasana and Ardha Matsyendrasana combo. So first, get into Gomukhasana pose. We can lift the upper body slightly up so we can adjust our heels, bring them closer to the hips. So knees will stay as close as possible on top of each other. Because some people probably just go like this, but if we lift the upper body up and we can try to adjust, there is a greater chance that we should be able to bring knees closer. So whichever knee is up, that side hand will go from up above. With help of the other hand, we can push even it further down. Then we can bring the other hand directly at the back and connect them together. You can use some prop, cloth, napkin, belt, strap, anything. Okay, once we make the good connection, both hands, correct the posture. You can either scan the whole body with closed eyes, or you can also do deep inhale. As we deep exhale, tuck the stomach inward and bend down. Try to bring the forehead onto the knee. Inhale, come back up. Release both the hands. So whichever knee is up, that foot we're just going to bring it a little bit forward so it will align with the other knee. So that side hand will go at the back, align the palm with the spine at the back. Inhale, raise the other hand up. Exhale, bring it around over to the other knee and try to grab the ankle. Fully exhale as we twist the upper body towards back. Look back, align chin with the shoulder. Feel the full twist at the lower abdomen. Inhale, come back. Slowly transition to the second side. So first we will do Gomukhasana, cow face pose. Once we make good connection on the hands, correct the posture. So head, neck, trunk, and knees will be vertical line. Deep inhale. As we exhale, tuck the stomach in and forehead onto the knees. Inhale, come back up. Release the hands and very slowly transition into Ardha Matsyendrasana. So keep the awareness on all the body movements. And during the transition also, we have different kind of sensation. Try to just notice them, acknowledge them, and most likely enjoy them. Feel the full twist as long as we can hold the breath out. Inhale, come back. That was Ardha Matsyendrasana. Ardha Matsyendrasana is actually combo of Vakrasana and Gomukhasana. Now let's sit into Vajrasana, diamond pose, thunderbolt pose. You can slide the heels out a little bit. You can sit into Virasana and bring our glute muscles, sitting bones directly onto the floor. Both hands on the knees, back straight. Don't slouch. Even though we are sitting in Virasana, our back should be completely straight. We notice that there are lots of stretches, extensions into the hamstring, calf muscles, ankle joints, and knee joints compared to the standard Vajrasana. Yeah, you will see the difference clearly. Next to Mandukasana, separate the knees slightly out, extend both hands forward, make tight fists so we can keep the thumbs inside. Deep inhale, hold the breath in lower abdomen, place top of the fist in between the ribcage and navel. Now forcefully exhale without leaving the heels. Drop the head and trunk all the way down. When we can no longer push the trunk down, we can hold it there and tilt just the head slightly up. Inhale, come back up. We will do second time. Same sequence, tight fist. Deep inhale, hold the breath. Then we can place top of the fist at the proper place. Forcefully exhale, bend down and tilt head up. Inhale, come back up. And we will do complementary pose. Go backward bending. So you can sit into Virasana or you can sit into Vajrasana. Then we can go the backward bending with help of the palms. Try to keep the knees as closer as possible and onto the floor. Don't let them go up very slowly. The whole back and back of the head lay down onto the floor. We can move the shoulder blades out, raise both hands up, and rest the palm onto top of the thighs. Relax the lower back, relax the hip joints, relax the calf muscles, knee joints, the thighs. And feel the stretches into the various body parts, specifically at the lumbar area. So whenever we need to come out of the pose, just grab the ankles, push the elbows onto the floor, and bring the body up back into the initial pose. It could be Virasana or Vajrasana. And we'll do forward bending, separate the knees at least couple of feet apart. So maybe same as the mat width. Bring both palms in between the knees. Try to keep the back straight, aligned head, neck, and trunk. Deep inhale. As we exhale, walk the hands out one at a time, little by little, and let the trunk and head go down. Chest and chin will be on the floor. We're still sitting onto our heels, so hips and heels are still touching each other. Now relax the shoulders, relax lower back, relax the hip joints. Deeply inhale and deeply exhale. So this pose is one of the relaxing pose. So next inhalation, raise the head and start walking the hands towards the body. Let head and trunk rise. Next, let's go on to the knees. We will do full camel pose. Separate the knees and feet same distance as the shoulder width. Inhale in circular fashion, raise the right hand up, bring it down as we exhale. Rest it onto the right heel. Same thing onto the second side. So both the hands are rested onto the corresponding heels. Drop the head and back of the body. Look into the back wall and we push the pelvis forward. So keep applying these two forces. One is keep pushing the pelvis forward. The second one is keep dropping the head further down at the back. 10, 9, 8. Apply both the intensity. A little bit more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very slowly. Come back. One hand at a time. At last, straighten the trunk and bend forward. Both palms onto the floor. Let's do cat and cow pose. Look straight into the front wall. Deep inhale. As we look even further up into the front wall, we can push the lower back up. Try to make the spine downward arch. Fully exhale. Look at navel. We can make the spine upward arch. Inhale up again, spine downward arch. Exhale, look at navel, spine upward arch. Let's do 2 to 3 more times. Do with breath coordination, do with your own pace. So all these activities have a multiple benefits, not just one or two. Mostly they are just strengthening the muscles. If it is breath related, then it's also strengthening the lungs. There is a big list for each of the poses. Okay, and once you're done, then relax. Stay into tabletop pose. Next, we will do tiger pose, Vyagrasana. Next inhalation, kick the right foot back, right toes pointing towards back. The entire leg is parallel to the floor. Keep looking front, up into the front wall. Inhale, exhale, normal. Relax the lower back. Next inhalation, bend the right knee at 90 degree without dropping it. You can quickly turn around and make sure that we have folded it correctly. So toe pointing toward the ceiling. Once we make any correction, then just look straight in the front, up as high as possible into the front wall. Inhale, exhale, normal. Continue relaxing the lower back. Next inhalation, raise the left hand up and using the proprioception of our feature of the body, the God gift, we can grab the right foot and pull the entire folded right leg up as high as possible. While we keep looking up into the front wall, we can continue relaxing the lower back. Keep pulling the right leg up even further forward before bringing it down. As we exhale, slowly bring the left palm and right knee back onto the floor. Inhale, exhale, normal. Stay in tabletop pose. Next inhalation, kick the left foot back, left toes pointing towards back wall, the entire left leg parallel to the floor. Keep looking up into the front wall. Relax the lower back. Inhale, exhale, normal. Next inhalation, hold the left knee at 90 degree without dropping it. Turn around, make any correction if you need to, and then quickly look back straight into the front wall as high as possible. Continue, inhale, exhale, normal. Continue relaxing the lower back. Next inhalation, raise the right hand up, grab the left foot, and keep pulling the folded left leg up as high as possible while we keep looking up into the front wall. Continue relaxing the lower back. Inhale, exhale, normal. Pull the left leg up even further higher before we bring it down. Next exhalation, very slowly bring the right palm and left knee down back onto the floor and rest. Just relax into tabletop pose. And slowly get, and we can stand up. Let's relax the legs, feet, thighs, hands. Shake the hands up. Okay, let's go on the toes and go on the heels. So our body weight is just transferring from toes to heels. Good, our ankle joints should be functioning well. Now let's do Tadasana. Interlock the fingers, palms upside down, stretch them up toward the ceiling as we inhale and go on the toes. Exhale, bring them down, feet flat on the floor. Inhale again, up. Exhale down. Then we will walk on the heels, make 2 circles around the mat, then 2 circles on the toes around the mat. Everybody knows the benefit of this type of walking. This activates the lymphatic system throughout the body fairly quickly. So it is good idea to walk on the toes and heels a little bit whenever we come out from the sleep, come out of the bed. And if we drink the lukewarm water in the morning, that's the added benefit. Okay. Next we will do Utkatasana, chair pose. Feet flat on the floor. As we inhale, go on the toes. As we raise both hands up. Exhale, just lower the trunk. We can sit just like we are sitting on small table or small step, but it's imaginary. So don't sit down completely. And up. Okay, ladwo khado. Kehવાય નહીં કોને ખાધો એ. Okay, let's do one more time. Go on the toes again. Both hands up. Exhale, going down. Stay there. Inhale, raise both hands up. See if we can bring our biceps at the ear, elbows straight. And a good thing is કે આપણું રેકોર્ડિંગ મૂકે છે ને યુટ્યુબમાં એ સ્પીકર વ્યૂ જ આવે છે એટલે બીજા પાર્ટિસિપન્ટ ના દેખાય કોઈ ઢેફલી ખાડી લાડવો ખાધો બીજું કઈ દેખાય નહીં એટલે ગુડ વાંધો નહીં just enjoy. Okay, separate the feet about 3 feet apart. We can roll the right toes outward sideways, but our body is still facing front. We just roll the toes out. Interlock the fingers, stretch the palms up. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, bend onto the side wherever we stretch the toes on the side. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Try to keep the elbows straight. Keep pushing the palms even further down onto the floor. Inhale, come back. Roll the toes back in and onto the second side. Tiryak Tadasana, swaying palm tree pose. So don't forget to keep looking up. Inhale, come back. We will do second time. Do with breath coordination. Slowly, don't jerk the body and keep the full awareness on the body parts which we're getting even extra stretches. So the conscious movements always avoid injury. Come back up and we will complete onto the second side. Come back. And even we can separate the feet even further apart. Extend both hands, out. Both arms are parallel to each other, parallel to the floor. Deep inhale. We are doing Kati Chakrasana, so waist and above. As we deep exhale, just twist the upper body onto the one side, look back, keep on following the one palm. Other palm will go onto the opposite side shoulder. 5, 6, 7. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale to the second side. Try to keep the trunk as vertical as possible. Palms, elbows stay at the shoulder level all the time. Feel the full twist at the waist. 6, 7. Come back. Second time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come back and complete onto the second side. So you can do mental count yourself and stay about 7 counts or 7 seconds. And come back. So keep the feet far apart, knees straight. Extend both hands out in star position. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, let's do the twist. Grab the big toe with opposite side hand. Other hand will go 90 degree up. Elbow straight, knee straight. Look up into the corner of the ceiling through the palm which is up. Inhale, come back. Exhale onto the second side. Inhale, come back up. We will do the same pose again. So both the arms are 90 degree to each other. Inhale, come back. Complete onto the second side. 5, 6, 7. Come back. We will do extension to that. Now we will do Parivritta Trikonasana. Deep exhale. As we bring the hand outward of the ankle, other hand will go vertically up. Now look straight, vertically over the head into the ceiling through the thumb. Inhale, come back. Second side. Exhale. So we can point our thumb towards the front so we can see it easily. Inhale, come back. We will repeat revolving triangle pose, Parivritta Trikonasana. Inhale, come back. And we will complete onto the second side. Inhale, come back. And bring feet together. Move in front of the mat. Stand in a Tadasana. Relax both the hands. Feel the whole body. You can close the eyes while I put the Surya Namaskar mantra. Let's do 4 Surya Namaskars and roll the shoulders back and down. And we will do starting from right side, then second Surya Namaskar on left, then right, then left. And let's begin.
ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। भास्कराय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः।
Vrikshasana. Our feet are completely flat. Here we can do some stretches. Keep pushing the knee onto the one side and raising the other hand up. Look up into the ceiling. And we can switch the side. So the Surya Namaskar is always best because it has all kind of forward, backward bending movements. That's why last 2 Fridays we did some kind of guided Surya Namaskar. So first 2 Surya Namaskar set we do with instructions, pose corrections like that. So if you didn't join, you can watch the YouTube channel, our videos. They are already on the YouTube. And how many of you are not subscribed to our YouTube channel yet? Just raise the hand if you're not subscribed. Oh, there are some people. Go ahead and do that. Subscribe the channel. I think we are over 450 people internationally. We have that many people watching channel. So all of our sessions, recordings go into that channel. Do balance pose, Vrikshasana, tree pose. So in YouTube, whenever you go on YouTube and just search my name, first name and last name, you will find me. So you don't need to look any link or anything. Just in YouTube, you can search me. And then you can subscribe the channel. And last 2 Fridays, even yesterday's session was great because we explained the poses also, the corrections. If we done on one side, stayed long enough, we can switch to the second side. Our goal is first to lock the foot in a position. And then depending on our balance, comfort level, we can bring both the palms at the chest, over the head, or all the way up. Great. Come back. And another balance pose we will do is Uttishta Hasta Padangushtasana. So do it very slowly. Get into the pose. Take your time. First we extend our leg into front, and then we will move it onto the side. Then we can raise it up. We can raise the other hand up on the opposite side for the counterweight. And we can even turn toward the other side. And we can bring the foot front and down. We can try on the second side. So we're just going to bring the first 2 fingers, hold the big toe on the same side hand. So that way we can use our natural curve of the hand. Uttishta Hasta Padangushtasana. So all of these poses that we do during our entire session, if you search anywhere, those are most commonly used, most popular poses, all of them. And because we are able to cover most part is because of our session duration. Normally what happens is 1 hour yoga session. Within 1 hour, you can take out the prayer, beginning and end, and yoga nidra, everything about 15 minutes. So in 40 to 45 minutes session, they can cover only some portion. So next day or next session, they work on different part. So they have, like every session, they have a different kind of body parts to work on. We try to do overall because we have enough time. Okay, let's do Paschim Namaskar. Bring both hands at the back, align them, fingertips pointing down. Then we can turn them upward and we can push them up all the way, up as high as possible. We can push the elbows towards back so our palms will be aligned, flat. We can intertwine the thumbs. We can separate the feet even further out. Deep inhale, turn the upper body onto the one side, exhale. Try to bring the forehead onto the knee. Inhale, come back up. Exhale onto the second side. And release both the hands. We can interlock the fingers. Roll the shoulders back and down. Deep inhale. As we exhale, bend forward and down. Raise both hands up. We can let the upper body just fall on the gravity. Let it hang at the waist. Inhale, come back up and arch backward. And come back. Good. And let's lay down on a stomach. First 10 seconds, lay down into crocodile pose, Makarasana, the full relaxation. Okay, next we'll do Viparita Naukasana. Bring both feet together, toes pointing back, both hands extended out. With next inhalation, raise the hands, head, chest, chin up. Pull both legs up. Only the pelvis and stomach area stay on floor. So this is also called the Superman pose. And slowly bring the body back onto Makarasana, crocodile pose, full relax. Okay, next we'll do Dhanurasana, bow pose variation. So we can hold at both the knees, we can cross the legs, and we can grab the ankles right to left, left to right. Next inhalation, we can pull both legs up. The head, chest, chin will also automatically go up as we pull legs up as high as possible. Keep looking into the front wall. There will be some natural rocking movement because of the breath in and out. That will massage the internal organs into the abdomen area. Keep pulling the legs even further up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the legs down, upper body back onto the floor, lay down into crocodile pose, Makarasana for 10 seconds. Next we will do Ardha Shalabhasana. Bring both hands under the thighs, shoulder blades, chest, chin flat on the floor. Raise the left leg up. We can fold at the right knee, so we can bring the right foot under the left thigh to support the left leg, left toes pointed out. Relax the lower back. Next exhalation, bring both the legs back onto the floor. And inhale, exhale normal couple of times. And next inhalation, raise the right leg up and bring the left foot under the right thigh, right toes pointed out. Relax the lower back. Okay, next exhalation, bring both legs back onto the floor and lay down into crocodile pose, Makarasana, 10 seconds. And we will turn around, lay down on the back, get into the boat pose, legs and trunk just 30-degree with the floor, elbow straight, knee straight, both palms up so we can see the toenails through the fingernails. Ardha Naukasana or half boat pose. Slowly bring the body back onto the floor and lay down in Shavasana, both hands away from the body, palms facing ceiling, fingers semi-closed. Breathe in and out, natural, normal, full relax, both feet away at least couple of feet apart, toes pointed out. Full relax for 10 seconds. And by the time 10 seconds already done. So let's bring both feet together. We will do Pavan Muktasana leg rotation combo. Fold at the right knee, grab the right lower leg with both the hands, bring the right knee all the way at the chest. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale, raise the head and bring the face and right knee together. Keep them together as long as we can hold the breath out. Whenever we need to breathe in, just breathe in and bring head back onto the floor. Keep holding the folded right knee at the chest, pressing it down. Next inhalation, raise the left leg up, keeping the left knee straight, left toes pointed toward the ceiling. Exhale, lower the left leg. Inhale, raise it up. So 90-degree with the floor. Exhale, lower it. When I say lower it, means don't bring it all the way to the floor, just few inches over. Third time up. Exhale, lower it, and we will circle. One, biggest circle possible. Keeping the knees straight, continuously pointing the toes out. And 3. Then reverse direction. 3, 2, and 1. Now relax the left leg, straighten the right leg, hold at the left knee, and same thing onto the left side. Keep holding the folded left knee all the way at the chest and continuously press it down. Deep inhale. As we deep exhale and hold the breath out, while we can bring the left knee and face close to each other. Inhale, head back onto the floor. Continue holding the folded left knee at the chest. Next inhale, just raise the right leg up, right knee straight, right toes pointing toward the ceiling. Exhale, lower it. Inhale, raise it up, 90-degree with the floor. Exhale, down. Inhale, up again. Exhale, down. And then rotate. 3 circles in one direction, then reverse. 2, 3, and reverse the direction. 3, 2, 1. the legs and rest into Shavasana for 10 seconds. Next we'll do Uttan Padasana. That is called Ardha Halasana. And some people want to do shoulder stand and do the full halasana. They can go ahead and do that. So in next 2 minutes, we will do the inversions. Otherwise, if you are unable to do inversions, just get into Uttan Padasana and stay into that for at least 20-30 seconds and lower the legs. So next inhalation, raising both legs up. For the Uttan Padasana, toes pointed toward the ceiling and stay in pose for at least 20 seconds, then lower the legs. Others, if you want to do shoulder stand, we just need to jerk the body up and we can bring both hands at the waist to support the body. The whole shoulder weight will stay, whole the body weight will stay on the shoulders. So this is shoulder stand. From here, if we fold our legs over the head towards the floor, getting into halasana. You can bring both palms onto the floor to support the body. And we can stretch the toes out. So stay longer if you can. So we can do Viparita Karani, Karnapidasana. Those are the variations if you are able to do those. From Uttan Padasana, you can start lowering the legs and lay down into the Savasana. After that, from inversions, slowly bring the body back onto the floor. And those people also lay down into Savasana. After this, everybody get into Matsyasana and stay in Matsyasana for at least 20 seconds. Meantime, I will set up the Yoga Nidra audio. So stay in Matsyasana for 15 to 20 seconds. Meantime, anytime you can prepare yourself up for the Yoga Nidra. You can turn the lights down if you like to. You can cover yourself. It's not a bad idea. So be full comfortable. So during this Yoga Nidra time, we should be able to completely relax. We keep our mind awake. That is most important. While keeping it awake, we will keep on listening to the instructions and we can follow them. We don't need to use our logical mind to think about it. We just follow. Yes, everybody lay down into Shavasana and audio starting now.
अब आप गहरी सांसें लेना शुरू करें। गहरी सांस अंदर और बाहर। एक बार फिर से गहरी सांस अंदर और बाहर। पुनः एक बार अंदर आती हुई सांस आपको ताजगी दे रही है, शक्ति दे रही है, और बाहर जाती हुई सांस आपके तनाव, टेंशन, तकलीफों को आपसे दूर ले जा रही है। और अब आपका मन शांत होने लगा है। आसपास के आवाजों के साक्षी बनिए। सिर्फ उनको सुनना है, एक साक्षी भाव। और अब धीरे धीरे आपका शरीर ढीला पड़ने लगा है और ज्यों-ज्यों आपका शरीर ढीला पड़ रहा है, आपका मन शांत होने लगा है। जो भी हो रहा है उसको होने दें, किसी भी अनुभव को जज ना करें। अब अपनी चेतना को अपने पैर की उंगलियों पे ले जाएं, लेफ्ट टोज एंड राइट टोज। उसको अपने मन की आंखों से देखें, महसूस करें और ढीला छोड़ें। अब अपने ध्यान को अपने दोनों एंकल्स या टखनों पे ले जाएं। एंकल में मौजूद तनाव को, टेंशन को महसूस करें और ढीला छोड़ें। आपके दोनों टखने विश्राम कर रहे हैं। अब अपनी चेतना को धीरे से अपने दोनों पिंडलियों या काफ मसल्स पे ले जाएं। वहां की संवेदनाओं के साक्षी बनिए और धीरे से दोनों पिंडलियों को ढीला छोड़ें, शिथिल करें। आपके घुटने के नीचे का भाग शिथिल हो चुका है, ढीला हो चुका है, रिलैक्स हो चुका है। इस विश्राम को अपने अंदर अनुभव करिए। अपनी चेतना को अब अपने दोनों जांघों पर ले जाएं, लेफ्ट थाई एंड राइट थाई। वहां की मांसपेशियों को महसूस करें, वहां मौजूद टेंशन को, स्ट्रेस को देखें और ढीला छोड़ें। दोनों जांघ रिलैक्स हो चुके हैं, शिथिल हो चुके हैं। अब अपनी चेतना को दोनों कूल्हों के ऊपर ले जाएं, लेफ्ट हिप एंड द राइट हिप, and relax the muscles of your hips and thighs. कूल्हे की मांसपेशियां ढीली हो रही हैं, रिलैक्स हो रही हैं। अब अपनी चेतना को अपने पेट और कमर के निचले हिस्से पे ले जाएं, उसको महसूस करें, देखें और ढीला छोड़ें। अब अपनी चेतना को अपनी छाती पर लाइए, छाती की मांसपेशियों को ढीला छोड़ें, आराम दें, विश्राम दें। अब अपनी चेतना को पीठ के ऊपरी हिस्से पे लाइए, वहां मौजूद तनाव के साक्षी बने, उसको देखें और ढीला छोड़ें। पूरा शरीर ढीला हो रहा है, रिलैक्स्ड हो रहा है और आपका मन एक गहन विश्राम में उतरता चला जा रहा है। इस विश्राम के साक्षी बनिए। अब अपनी चेतना को अपने दोनों कंधे, लेफ्ट शोल्डर एंड द राइट शोल्डर पर लाएं। दोनों कंधे विश्राम कर रहे हैं, ढीले हो रहे हैं, रिलैक्स हो रहे हैं। अपने ध्यान को अब अपनी दाएं बांह और बाईं बांह के ऊपर ले जाएं। पुट योर अटेंशन ऑन लेफ्ट आर्म एंड राइट आर्म। देखें, महसूस करें, ढीला छोड़ें। हाथ की उंगलियों को भी ढीला छोड़ें, रिलैक्स करने दें। और ज्यों-ज्यों आपकी मांसपेशियां रिलैक्स कर रही हैं, आपका मन एक गहन विश्राम में, डीप रिलैक्सेशन में उतरता चला जा रहा है। अब अपने ध्यान को अपने गर्दन के ऊपर ले जाएं। गर्दन में मौजूद तनाव को, टेंशन को महसूस करें और गर्दन के रेशे रेशे को ढीला छोड़ें, आराम करने दें। आप एक गहन विश्राम में उतरते जा रहे हैं। जो विचार आए उन विचारों को आने दें। अपनी चेतना को अपने चेहरे के ऊपर ले जाएं। दाईं आंख, बाईं आंख, ऊपर का होठ, नीचे का होठ, आपके गाल और संपूर्ण चेहरा। चेहरे के सारे मांसपेशियों को विश्राम करने दें, ढीला छोड़ें। और अब आप अपनी चेतना को सिर के पिछले हिस्से पे ले जाएं और सिर के पिछले हिस्से को पूरी तरह से ढीला छोड़ें, रिलैक्स करें। ज्यों-ज्यों आपका शरीर रिलैक्स हो रहा है, आपका मन एक गहन विश्राम में उतरता चला जा रहा है। और ज्यों-ज्यों आपका मन गहन विश्राम में जा रहा है, आपके शरीर की मांसपेशियां और शिथिल हो रही हैं और ढीली पड़ रही हैं। संपूर्ण बायां पैर शिथिल हो चुका है। संपूर्ण दायां पैर रिलैक्स्ड हो चुका है, ढीला पड़ चुका है। पेट, छाती की मांसपेशियां आराम कर रही हैं, विश्राम कर रही हैं। संपूर्ण पीठ की मांसपेशियां ढीली पड़ रही हैं, रिलैक्स्ड पड़ रही हैं। गर्दन विश्राम कर रहा है, चेहरा ढीला पड़ रहा है। सिर का हिस्सा पूरी तरह से शिथिल हो चुका है। इमेजिन करिए कि आप एक गार्डन में लेटे हुए हैं और यहां की ताजी हवा आपको और विश्राम दे रही है। तितलियां आपके आसपास उड़ रही हैं और जब आप इनको देखते हैं तो आपका मन शांत हो रहा है। ठंडी हवा के झोंके आपके शरीर को एक मसाज दे रहे हैं। नरम नरम घासों को अपने शरीर से छूते हुए महसूस करें। आप इस टेम्परेचर को एंजॉय कर रहे हैं और आपका मन एक गहन विश्राम में उतरता जा रहा है। जो भी तनाव आपके शरीर में था, इमेजिन करिए वो भाप की तरह आपके शरीर से उड़ता जा रहा है और आपका शरीर और ढीला पड़ रहा है। आपका मन और शांत हो रहा है। इस स्टेट में मैं आपको कुछ सजेशंस देता हूं। अपने मन में पूरे कन्विक्शन के साथ, पूरी दृढ़ता के साथ, पूरी मजबूती के साथ ये दोहराएं कि मैं शक्तिशाली हूं। आई एम पावरफुल। मैं शक्तिशाली हूं। आई एम पावरफुल। आई एम बिकमिंग हेल्दी। मैं स्वस्थ हो रहा हूं। आई एम बिकमिंग हेल्दी। मैं स्वस्थ हो रहा हूं। आई एम बिकमिंग रिच। मैं धनवान हो रहा हूं। मैं धनवान हो रहा हूं। आई एम बिकमिंग सक्सेसफुल। मैं सफल बन रहा हूं। और इसी आनंद को महसूस करते हुए, इस रिलैक्सेशन का आनंद लेते हुए, ये जानते हुए कि ब्रह्मांड की सबसे बड़ी शक्ति आपके साथ हमेशा है और हमेशा रहेगी, अब आप वापस आने के लिए तैयार हैं। अब मैं 1 से 5 गिनूंगा। 1, आसपास की आवाजों को सुनना शुरू करें। 2, अपने शरीर को थोड़ा थोड़ा हिलाना शुरू करें। 3, अपने पैरों को मोड़ लें। 4, अपने शरीर को हिलाएं डुलाएं। और 5,
Raise both the hands up over the body. Rub the palms against each other. Generate Urja. Make them warm. Cover the eyes and face under the warm hands. Move the palms over the eyes. Gently massage the eyelids. Open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. Slowly slide the hands down as we gently open the eyes. Move the toes on both the sides. Turn the head onto both the sides as well. And give body a big stretch. Yastikasana, stick pose. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Full stretch. And hold at both the knees. Roll the body onto the right side. Stay on right for about 8 to 10 seconds. And with help of both the palms, bring the body up back into comfortable sitting posture. Okay, so let's do some cooling down. We will inhale on left, exhale on right, inhale on right, exhale on left. So left to right to left, round trip. If you want to chant Gayatri mantra, you can do that, or if you chant any other mantra, that's fine. Or you can do without any mantra, just breathe in and out, but deeply, slowly, and alternate left to right to left. And relax. Complete the cycle. Breathe out on left. Complete the mantra if you are chanting. Next, we'll do Brahmari Pranayam 3 times, followed by Sambhavi Mudra. come back. So, in 8 limbs of yoga, I think the 6th step is dharana. So, gazing at the single point. So, we can bring our hand, extend it out, keep the thumb up, look in middle of the thumbnail. So thumb we can keep at the level of the eyes. So our head is completely straight, still. So we can just raise the hand up without moving the head. We just raise eyeball, keep on looking in the middle of the nail in the same single pointed focus. As high as we can see, and slowly bring it back. We're not moving shoulder blades or other body parts other than the hand and the eyeballs. Keep it, bring it down. Eyeballs go down, all the way down as far as we can follow the nail. Then bring the thumb back up at the level of the eyes. Then bringing slowly onto the right side, just a little by little, without moving the head, we just moving the eyeballs. As far as we can keep on looking in the middle of the thumb and bring it back. So basically middle of the thumbnail. Come back and going, and we can just change the hand and continue onto the other side. As far as we can move our eyeballs. Come back. Now we can just bring the thumb all the way closer to the eyes, in between the eyes, while keep gazing at the nail, and then slowly bringing it out. Continuously gazing in middle of the nail, thumbnail. Can do one more time. Bring all the way back. Slowly, all the way out. Great, and relax. So, that was dharana. Okay, let's conclude the session. Bring both hands on top of each other, into the palms, back straight, relax shoulders, close the eyes. Everybody together, we will chant Mahamrutyunjay mantra 3 times, followed by short meditation, Omkar, and closing prayer. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanat Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanat Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukmeva Bandhanat Mrutyor Mukshiyamamrutat. Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso ma jyotirgamaya mrityorma mritam gamaya. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kasit Dukha Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub the palms against each other, generate puja, make them warm. Cover the eyes and face under the warm hands. Move the palms over the eyes. Gently massage the eyelids. Blink the eyes few times in dark under the palms. Slowly slide the hands down over the face. Gently open the eyes. Rub the palms one more time. Place them on top of the head, back of the head, neck, shoulders, arms, trunk, legs, throughout the body to spread the energy within. Hari Om Tat Sat Shri Guru Pyo Namaha. Jai Shri Krishna, everybody. Happy weekend. See you everybody tomorrow. And going to unmute you guys. Right, so today we had lots of chance to do few different things.
Thank you, Bakulbhai. Krishna.
Thank you, Bakulbhai. Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna. Hari Om.
Thank you, Bakulbhai. Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Bye. Jai Shri Krishna.
Krishna.
Thank you, Jai Shri Krishna.
Hari Om, Hari Om, Hari Om. Jai Shri Krishna, everybody. And enjoy the rest of the day.